Hello, hello, and welcome back to Jillies Nails. Today we're going to do a very beginner basic stamping tutorial using the new plate from Maniology. It's the M093 and it has bees. It's all about the bees. Love this plate. It is super cute. If you like more realistic designs, there's a couple realistic looking bees on there. They're honeycombs, you name it, it's on there. Even like the bee right by my index finger there, that's like a bee back. So you could just stamp your whole nail to look like the back of a bee. Favorite yellow I've ever had. Ever, 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 ever. It has the most beautiful green shimmer through it. And this is a perfect color for honey, and it's also a little bit textured. So I thought that would be a neat idea to use for honey. It was an experiment. I didn't know how it was going to come out. I've already put 2 coats on my other nails, but I do like to show you what the polish looks like when it's being applied. And as you can see, it's kind of thin. It almost looks runny, but it is still pretty opaque. There is some patchiness that you'll be able to see here in a second. I circle it, there it is. A little bit of patchiness, so I went ahead and went in and did a second coat, and I got full coverage. Very pretty shade. I'm in love with that one. Go ahead and go through, put quick dry top coat on there. You can use whatever you want. I use such feet. And I'm going to use a monocle stamper from Maniology. Just been feeling that one a little bit more lately. The ice cube stampers do work, contrary to what a lot of people say, but after 60 some odd videos, I think I've proven my point, and I want to use my monocle stamper. Now, I bought this whole plate because of that lettering. It says, "Oh, honey." Short story, hopefully. If you've ever watched How I Met Your Mother, there was an episode where they were making fun of each other's exes, and Barney dated a girl that nobody could remember her name because she was so stupid. All they called her was, "Oh, honey." That character was played by Katy Perry. It cracked me up. It was one of the funniest episodes ever because they were making fun of all their exes. Anyway, if you watched How I Met Your Mother and you've seen that episode, please let me know below because I love that one. It's one of my favorites. Just going to go with my Maniology nail art brush now and color in the honey. We're kind of doing reverse stamping. That design's a little weird for it, but definitely wanted to go ahead and do that. And after I painted it, definitely the perfect color for honey. It looks so good on top of this yellow. I can't even tell you how much I love this Mani. I thought it was adorable. I will probably play with it some more before the spring is out. And I'm just checking here to make sure that everything is covered, because if you don't flip it over and look, sometimes you'll have a blank spot in the background. So now we're just going to stamp down "Oh honey," and oh honey, that did not just happen. Luckily, I was able to go back in and reline it up, press a little bit harder, and saved it. Whoa, I was freaking out, you have no idea. I'm going to stamp the bees on my index finger. And then in the middle, I'm going to use that honey. And I just absolutely love this. And I'm so sorry my camera went bright right there. I have no clue. There's a few technical issues I've been having. One is my camera keeps changing how dark or light it is in the room, even though I use the same lights in the same position every single time. So I'm very annoyed with that. And I keep having some sound issues. So I apologize for them. If you hear them or see them, and I haven't, said something about it, please, constructive criticism is always welcome. Just let me know. I will try to fix it. It doesn't mean I'll always be able to. Now, I put a layer of Such Feet quick dry top coat on there, and once again, it smeared my freaking Maniology straight up black. I don't know why they're not getting along all of a sudden, but if that happens to you, you can fix it. Just take your base color again, paint over the areas that got smudged if they look fixable. If it's just a streak, you can paint back over it. It might leave a little shadow behind it since you've already put a top coat on, but if you do that and then re-top coat it, look, you can't tell where it was smeared, and trust me, it was smeared. So I really hope you like this. Oh, honey, Manny. Let me know if you saw that episode of How I Met Your Mother. Let me know what you think of my little bees. I think they're adorable. And if you have any questions about any stamping techniques, leave me a comment below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, honey.